Today I'm teaching you the 3 things you need to focus on to be stronger and happier after divorce. And because I love you, I've got a free gift for you that my clients have been using for decades now to really bring all of what I'm going to teach you to the next level. So stay tuned. I put out new videos, of course, every week to help you think differently so you can be happier. So hit that subscribe button and like this video, and let's get going with those 3 things. All right. Number 1 is taking full responsibility. You co-created your relationship. You co-create every relationship you're in. It doesn't matter if your ex was a jerk, cheated on you, never had your back. You still have responsibility for your side of the street. No, I'm not saying you're to blame if they cheated. I didn't go there. This isn't about blame. It's about your responsibility. You were a willing partner, and you need to stop focusing on them and what they did or didn't do and focus on you and your own thoughts, feelings, and actions. You know, blaming your ex means you're a victim, and you can't be stronger and happier if you've given the control of your happiness to another person, to your ex. It's crazy. It's not going to happen. So and let me just say this, if you're having trouble getting the focus off your ex and onto you, I understand. And I've got a video on what to do if you're focused on your ex-partner. So I'll link to that below. Number 2 is you have to change the mindset if you're going to be stronger and happier. Divorce doesn't mean failure. It's really screwed up that we think that any relationship that doesn't end up in marriage until you die is a failure. You know, F that. I need to tell you, and I know this from experience, my first marriage was absolutely a huge success. He's an amazing guy. We have beautiful children together. We were together a long time. We ended things well. We continue to operate as a loving family. My kids are happy. They love both our new spouses. How is that not successful? So I'm going to ask you, if you were to think of your marriage as a success, what would you tell yourself now about it? What have you learned about yourself? You know, what has this all taught you? It's really important to take the time to see your ex in some kind of new light. Look at that relationship with appreciation and not regret or blame. And I know, again, this is sometimes hard because you're so focused on them and how that was and, you know, getting over the anger. And I want to tell you, it's because it's like an addiction. The feelings that we have in love are the same that we have in divorce and breakup. And this is real brain chemistry that happens. And I actually have a video on this, which I'll link to below, called Why Can't I Stop Obsessing About My Ex, which explains it all. So it might help to watch that after this. Okay. And number 3 is envision a new future you. This is the most important and where my free gift is coming in. So, you know, you got married thinking that, you know, here we are, this is going to be the rest of my life. But now that's changed. All your future plans have been altered. So how do you think of a new future for yourself now? You know, you wouldn't take a road trip thinking, oh, I really want to get somewhere great, but have no idea where you were going. It's the same with your life now. If you want to move forward, you've got to be able to see a future for yourself that's different than what you're living now. And there are a couple of ways I want you to do this. First, you got to start small with some new beginnings and some new ways of experiencing your world as it is. I don't care if it's a new haircut, you could try a new restaurant, or, you know, if you go to the same old restaurant, order a new dish, a dish you've never ordered before. You can travel, hopefully once the pandemic's over, learn to knit, start a poker tournament with your friends, whatever. And I really would like you to designate a new things kind of buddy and keep yourself accountable to taking these small steps, doing new things. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be your buddy right now. Right now, I want you to comment below the video with one small thing you can commit to doing within the next 48 hours. That's sort of part of this new you plan, these small little steps. And I wanted to just tell you how important this is, because you need to fill the void left by your ex. And if the two of you always went out on Saturday night together, don't sit home alone missing them on Saturday night. Do something new, do something else. And don't go to where you usually went, just not without them. Do something completely new. Don't sleep in the same bed you used to share, only now you're alone in it. The small new thing in this case might be, you know, purchasing a new bed, or moving your bedroom furniture around, getting a new, you know, duvet cover or pillows, changing the colors. but you've got to do something different so your brain can key into something different. And the second thing I'd like you to do is write down your vision for your new life, right? Got to write down where we're going in that car. And I mean no holds barred. Really make it as real and detailed as possible in every area, from money to your physical home, to friends, to sex and relationships. And because I love you, again, I'm going to help you with this one. You can download my free vision exercise. That's what it is. I have all these areas covered, and start really seeing your new life and your new future right now. And at the end of the day, it's all about learning to be happy alone so you can learn how to be happy with someone else. And if you do want to go deeper on that, you can check out, I have a podcast called Relationships Made Easy. It's very big. It's great. And there's an episode devoted to building your self-confidence and self-esteem. So you can go check that out, and I'll link to that exact episode in the show notes, in the links below. That's it for today. I'm Dr. Abby Metcalf. I help people think differently so they can create love, joy, connection, and ease in all of their relationships, including the one with yourself.